lot, you're fucking crazy!
And here I am at the on the Araroa Trail and starting my second section of the walk. So I'm going to head down the road here behind me. This is the exact same spot where I finished off last time, opposite Makini Road. Johnny has just dropped me off. He's very kindly drove me up here from Auckland. So I'm going to head off down the road and head towards Paihia. This first section is about 6 or 7 k's of road walking. So I just got to truck along this road here and try and avoid the traffic and get to the Mangamuka dairy for a snack and then into the Omahuta forest. Here's the world famous in New Zealand Mangamuka dairy. That's the first stretch done. Time for a quick lunch stop, bite to eat and something to drink, and then I'll be carrying on. Thank you, Johnny, as always, much appreciated. The walk here was quite nice. It was about 6 k's and I did that in just over an hour, so that was quite good going. The road was quite nice, good verge to walk on, and it was nice and flat, so that was quite pleasant going. Well, it was quite nice conditions here a few seconds ago, but now it's just started raining, so I hope this isn't going to last. It's big cumulus clouds up there passing through. I hope there's still plenty of blue between the clouds, so hopefully it won't last. It was quite difficult just getting started on the road this morning. I got out of the car and stood on the side of the road and then thought, oh, what am I doing here? What's all this about again? It was a big rush, I think, to get ready and get up here and get going on the trail, so I don't think I really had my mind in the right space yet, so it's coming right. I think getting used to it. That walk was quite good, so hopefully by the end of the day I will have let go of all of the city issues and hassles and all those thoughts, and might be in the moment a little bit more. This has been hard work. Been going a couple of hours now, coming up this very hot, dusty shingle road in the full sun most of the way. Boy, it's hard work. Most of the way there to the camp now, so not too much further to go. The forest is getting quite nice though. Lots of big remus and kahikateas and a few kauri in here. Very pleasant. Here we are at Apple Dam Camp. Not a lot here, just a patch of grass. I think there's some water available over there through the swamp. A bit difficult to get to, but I'm going to camp here anyway. But, I just can't go any further. I'm going to set up my tent there and cook some dinner and have a rest. My legs just hit the wall about 2 k's back down the road. I just could barely make any progress. It was just sheer determination that I managed to push on and get to here. So it would have been nice to get to the river down the road a bit further. It's about 4 k's. Would have been a nicer place to camp, I think, and would have given me a bit of a head start on the forest tomorrow, but I can't get there today. So I'm going to rest up and tackle that tomorrow. Should leave about 21 k's, I think, to get through the forest tomorrow. the other side. That's if I manage to push all the way through it and get there. If not, then I'll camp somewhere in the forest and try and make do. But so I'll have to stock up a bit on water tomorrow when I get to the river. So that should be okay. Shouldn't be too many worries with that. There's plenty of good water supply in there. Okay, I think I'll set up the tent and cook up some dinner. Let's see what's for dinner. I think we'll have some couscous and vegetables. And a tuna sachet. I know I should save this until tomorrow when I'm on the trail and use it for energy then, but I can't wait. Good morning, just having some breakfast and then I'll break camp and hit the trail again. I forgot to mention yesterday that yesterday was my day 1 of my second section of the TA, or day 11 in total. So this is day 12 and yeah, it's not looking too bad, a bit overcast, but hopefully the rain will hold off for a bit. Starting walking on day 12. Unfortunately the rain hasn't quite held off, it's just spitting a little bit. It's not too bad at the moment, so got my jacket on, but I don't think I'll need it all that much. But here we go. Well, it's been raining steadily this morning, just lightly though, so this bridge is not in flood, so that's a good sign. It means I can carry on. The river ahead is not going to be too high for me to cross, so I'm going to keep going. Well, I think this is the track. It's kind of hard to tell. It's way over my head, this grass. Did see a few markers a little way back, so I think I'll just follow this grass. Oh, that just destroyed my legs coming down the hill here. That was really hard. Just that downhill thing again. Can't do it. I'm glad I didn't take that on last night. There's no way I would have got down there. I'm knackered now. I'm only 4 k's into the day. I'll have a rest here and then do the next section. Anyway, this is the next section. This is the Mangamuka river. It cracks me up every time I say it. Mangamuka. I'm probably murdering the pronunciation of it, but it's got to be funny no matter what way you say it. Anyway, that's the trail there down the river. So I'm guessing I'm going to get my feet wet. So straight down the river for about 3 or 4 k's until I meet the Waipapa river. Here's the Mangamuka river. So this is the trail for the next hour and a half or so. Just from shoal to shoal through the stream. Here we are at the Waipapa River in the intersection with the Mangamuka. So I just come down here and just got to this intersection here. Now I've got to get across that river there, which is pretty deep at this point, but I think just around the corner there's a shallow bit I can get across. Wow, that was an epic coming down here. It's been absolutely bucketing down with rain the whole way. It's relatively light at the moment, but at points it was just hosing. I was keeping an eye on the river the whole way, looking for any rise in the water level. So yeah, it didn't look too bad, so I kept on going. So here I am. I'll have some lunch here and then head up the Waipapa River for another 3 or 4 k's, and then get onto the Paihia Ridge. God, that was hard. That was a nightmare. That track just got worse and worse. Really slippery, up and down steep. Really rough. At times I was just on my hands and knees crawling up steep bits because I can't do the high steps I used to, and my balance isn't what it used to be either. So that was hard work. But here we are at the end of that section, about to start the Paihia track to Araroa Ridge bit, 4 k's. I wanted to get through to the Paihia recreation area if I could, but that's another 12 k's, and that's coming up to 2 o'clock now. I don't know that I'm going to make that. Well, we'll see how we go. I'm heading off down this way. Well, I made it to Paihia Forest HQ. But what a day. This has just been huge. Been going all day long, and just got here and the sun's starting to go down. I didn't think I was going to get here. All day I was thinking, oh, it's just too much, I'm not going to make it. It was a huge effort. The track started out going down the river, and so that was hard enough work, and then got onto another section of track which was just diabolical. It was up and down and slippery and dangerous in places. It was just hideous. It was so steep and difficult I had to get on my hands and knees at times. And then got onto the Paihia Ridge, and that was just up continuously for hours. So I made it up to that, and across the top of the ridge, looking around for campsites, and then it came across the end of the Paihia Ridge track and onto a gravel road. I thought, oh shit, I can make it. This looks easy from here. And I just walked and it just wouldn't end. It just went on and on. My legs were screaming at me, saying stop. My left knee is sore and my left ankle. So, but I made it here. I just didn't want to stop. Didn't want to stop on the trail because it was just bucketing down with rain. I walked all day long, so there was a hut here, so I could go into the hut if I needed to. There's a good nice dry campsite here, so I'm going to use that. And the rain has stopped at last, so I can set up my tent and then dry now, so that's good. It's just been an epic day. Just so proud of myself for pushing on. pushing through the pain barrier and just keeping on going. Sorry, I'm just so exhausted. Can't keep it together when I'm just tired. I'm going to set up my tent now and cook something and then sleep. I just hope I hope my sleeping bag is still dry. That's my one big worry. Good morning. It's day 3 today. Feels like a lot more. Yesterday was such an epic, but it is only day 3. Today I'm going to try to get to Kirikiri if I can. That's another big day, unfortunately, another 24 k's. But it should be a lot easier going. It's flat, it's across farmlands and a bit of road walking, so it should be quite nice and relatively easy. So there we go. I'll finish my breakfast and then pack up my tent and then hit the road. I've been going for about an hour and a half. It's quite nice travelling just across farmland, so it's fairly easy going. My left knee hasn't recovered overnight. It's still really sore, so yeah, I don't know how long that's going to last. Really nice day though. It's a bit overcast, and some rain was forecast for around the middle of the day, so I hope that holds off for a while. Yeah, but otherwise it's quite good conditions for walking. Don't look at me, I'm not going to milk you. Oh, let's shut them up. Getting close to Kirikiri now, and this is the first swing bridge on the trail. Here's the Rainbow Falls. It's a compulsory photo opportunity. Everybody has to stop here and get a shot of this. You can just see one guy underneath the fall there. There's quite a big overhang underneath there, quite a bit of space. Well, I made it into Kirikiri. Thank God. Got myself installed in a lodge and set up in the room. All my gear's all spread out and drying. It's all well, lots of it's still wet, so it's good. I'm going to have a nice rest tonight, good sleep. Today was epic. It was just huge. It just went on and on and on and on. It was pretty good in that it was across farmland and gravel roads for most of it, but there were some sections that were through the bush along the river, which was heavily overgrown, which is a bit of a challenge. And it was a big day. It was 26 k's, and I'm shattered, absolutely shattered. I can barely move. I'm just hobbling around the room, and I just slowed down during the day. I just got slower and slower and slower as the fatigue kicked in. But I made it. I pushed on and got here. So I'm really pleased. Tomorrow, another big day, another 24k day tomorrow to get to Paihia. So I don't know if I can do that or not. We'll see in the morning. I'm sure in the morning I'll be feeling a lot better than I am now. But yeah, that seems like a big ask to me. Good morning. It is just gone 8 AM. Just leaving the accommodation. This is day 4 of this section, or day 14 overall. So I'm just leaving here and heading towards Paihia. Decided that I would give it a go. Look at this. This is just delightful. I'm just so enjoying this forest. It's beautiful. Walking through here. I'm just like walking on a carpet of pine needles. It's lovely. Yeah, it's just having a really good day today. Just stopped for a little rest break and a snack. I found this in my pocket. It's a transistor, isn't a transistor from an electronic circuit board. Johnny gave it to me when he dropped me off at the beginning of this section and said to me somewhat cryptically, just contemplate it during your hike and the true meaning will come to you. Gotta say, I'm still working on that. I think maybe when the true meaning comes to me, then I will have reached enlightenment or something. Yeah, I'm not counting on that happening this trip. When I was walking along the road just a way back, I had my head down, I was striding along as I do, and I looked up and I saw the view in front of me, just the forest, and the pioneer was on the road, and I was just struck all of a sudden by the intense beauty of it. It was just awe-inspiring. There's nothing special about it. It was just pine trees and a road, but it was just so beautiful. It was really, really humbling just seeing it. I was just really struck by the profound beauty of it. It's just wonderful being out here in the environment and seeing these views and having the solitude and the peace and quiet was just intense, and it was just stunning. I don't know, maybe that's my transistor moment, that perhaps that was it, my moment of enlightenment. If I remember nothing else from this whole trip, I can just remember that feeling. It'll all be worth it. Ew. This is the Araroa monument. It was built to commemorate the establishment of the trail. Bizarre looking thing. Here we are in the lovely Bay of Islands. Isn't it beautiful? It's Russell over the far side of the water, straight ahead there, and Waitangi in the foreground there, and then there is Paihia straight ahead there. So that is my destination for tonight and for this section of my hike, so I'm nearly there. Well, I made it to Paihia. Thank God. I was really running out of steam towards the end there. Had a really, really good day. I really enjoyed hiking today. It's been nice. But my legs are naked, my feet are sore, and I've had enough. So I'm going to pop up the road here to a lodge. Right, I've had a shower and change now, feeling a little bit more normal now. It's only been 4 days, this section, but it feels like so much more. But all 4 days were just huge. They were just enormous days. So I'm really, really proud of myself for what I've achieved and how far I've come in those 4 days. So I'm really happy with that. And, so now I'm going to go out and have a meal and a beer, I think, to celebrate. So I'll see you next time on the next section.